Hey everybody, here we are once again at the WE YouTube studio. Today we have the Winsome.
Win some, you lose some. I had to. I gotta get out of the way. I had to get out of the way.
Everybody's thinking it. All right. The Winsome, guys. This is a WE Knife design. Similar, we were just talking about in features, sort of, to the Psylocks that we just talked about in the last video. And yet, also very, very different.
Correct. We have... Where do I start? So this is like a really sweet drop point blade. It's kind of speary, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it is going to be a nice longer blade. So there's a bigger four finger grip right here. Rocking that M390 blade. So it's going to be awesome for all of our cutting tasks. And then instead of the flipper, right, like the Psylocks we were talking about, we have a front flipper and a thumb stud. And
I'm calling this the mohawk flipper.
I like it.
Because every time I see it, I just think of mohawks because of the shape. Anyway, it's really unique. Gives you really good access. I didn't do very good right there. That wasn't a very good one. But it works really well for a front flip design. The thumb stud also works really well. And we've got carbon fiber inlays over titanium with a unique pivot on the show side of the knife, which I really, really like. You can see that they're all slightly different. We've got the titanium pivot with a accented, or what do you call it? An accent on the pivot collar or on the edge.
Yeah, this one's going to have that damascene in there.
Matching the blade.
Matching the blade.
These others are all titanium and they're polished to kind of highlight the features of the knife. So we have 5 versions of the Winsome that are coming out. We have the titanium with the aluminum foil carbon fiber. We have the red fat carbon on the gunmetal with the gunmetal finished blade. We have the what color is that? Bronze, thank you. With the marbled carbon fiber and a satin blade. And then we have a new kind of style carbon fiber that we haven't used before.
Rose carbon fiber.
Rose carbon fiber with the black stonewash blade. And the Damasteel version with the plain titanium and the Damascus inlay.
Fancy.
It's beautiful.
And they do reverse on the pocket clip side as well, and that's where you also have your logo. Because on the pivot, we normally put the pivot right, your pivot logo, right?
Right.
So now we're doing it right here on the pocket clip. And one thing I was like noticing too, we have like a floating backspacer back here.
I love that thing.
The blade just lines up perfectly with it.
Yeah, so when you're looking at the spine of the knife, you can see that backspacer right there. It's held in place by the little standoff screws, and it has some little standoffs there. But yeah, it just kind of looks like it's floating in there. Really cool look on the backspacer. You have really nice access to your, remind me the lock. Nested frame lock.
Nested frame lock. You have really nice access because it is kind of like milled out down here. So your thumb just fits in there nice, and you're able to access that really well. And
we're calling it a nested frame lock because that insert right there covers up a good portion of your lock bar. So and for all intents and purposes, it functions as a frame lock, but it's just kind of nested underneath that insert on the blade.
My initial, what I wanted to say was like a bolster lock, but I know it's not bolster because you'd cover the whole entire frame lock, but
anyway.
Anyway,
here we go. Let's get the specs on this guy. The overall length of the Winsome is 8.45 inches. The blade length is 3.74 inches. The handle length is 4.92 inches. The blade thickness is 0.16 inch. The handle thickness is 0.51 inch. The weight is 4.73 ounces. Alright guys, there you have the specs on the new Winsome from WE Knife. This thing has an MSRP price starting at around $350. It goes up to roughly $880 for this premium Damasteel Damascus version. We have this along with a slew of other products all available on March 27th. Set your reminders. Do not miss the release.
Make sure you guys check out the other videos on this channel and on the CPP channel. We'll see you guys on the next one.